Uh, Microfinance financing was actually a buzzword which was really developed by Muhammad Yunus, who got the Nobel Prize last year for his work. Uh, we have been doing the same work for almost 25 years. Uh, what microfinancing does is that you have in a rural setting 20, 30 people, they get together and they say that we will set up some sort of a unit. It's not an NGO but some unit which is registered. Now this unit then gets money, they raise their own money, very small amount of money. Then whoever is interested in taking a loan, that loan even from $1 to $10 is given. Now you can imagine that if I want to buy a lantern which costs around $3 to $4, for a lot of people it may be very large amount of money. So they come to this microfinancing unit, they say that please give me $4. The $4 is given at a very low interest rate. The repayment is almost 99%, which is not there in the big banks, because the people who are part of this microfinancing know each other. Now you will not like to default on your payment because you know that tomorrow you will not be able to get out of your house before somebody taunting you. So this is the mechanism on a very small scale where you can be given a very small amount of money to buy something. And this has grown to be a very huge business now. In fact, billions of dollars are now being dispersed through the microfinancing unit. And now they are becoming a little bigger. So instead of taking $1 or etc., you can have $100, $200, and still you can pay it in a very systematic and a slow. The same thing, for example, we are trying to set up this unit for our rickshaw pullers, where 35,000 rupees rickshaw, which will be approximately $800, will be very difficult for the rickshaw puller to buy it. So he gets the loan and then he pays every day 50 cents or $1, and then slowly he repays back. So this is basically the microfinancing, and it has created a tremendous impact in rural areas, because where the regular banks could never give loans, the moment you go to the regular bank, they ask for collateral, they ask for all sort of things, and here are these people who want a very small amount of loan, and this has happened all over the. So they buy mobile cell phones, they buy any things for their household purposes, and in fact the interesting thing is nowadays in urban India, you are not known by the salary that you make, you are known by your EMI, equal monthly installment. That's how you have arrived. The bigger the EMI is, you have arrived.